Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I always forget to cancel the music when I hit low game. I hope everybody is having a fantastic day. Let's jump over to here and hope the game captures. There it is. Hello, game. I hope everybody's having a fantastic and a wonderful day, and that everything is awesome. Primal, hello, good evening, and Wanderer, hello. Hear music. There's no music playing here. You must be hearing things. Yeah. I am tired. I am tired. As in, I am sleepy tired. Which is really bizarre because it's not bizarre. I overslept, if that makes sense. You have too much sleep and then you're just tired all day. That's what today has been. So, the coffee is going to be this stream is powered by even more coffee, but not donuts this time around. No. Just a stream back, yeah. So we are hopefully going to get things going. I've done not a lot off camera. I've been going backwards and forwards, grabbing this stuff, grabbing the technomorph from over there and bringing it over here, and then it all backed up, and I couldn't dump any more in here. Which was weird, because I'm like, why is it not being made? What's happening here? And I found a mistake in the factory. It's been corrected. I fixed it. Yeah. Coffee powered hedgehog. That is what I am. That is what I am. I am very much of a caffeine powers activate. That is the thing. That is the thing. The problem was here. The problem is still here. There is a mistake here with the system that I haven't calculated properly. But the problem was, if we go underneath here and we go to here, when I put this belt in, this belt here was facing that way. It was not facing up here. So no gravel was getting to our glass. So, yeah. Find it back to wheels. Oh, you've got back to where you were before. Awesome. I don't really care for Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I mean, Starbucks is a no-no for me because, god damn, are they expensive. Holy hell. Costa is like the main one here in the UK. I don't know whether Costa's elsewhere in the world, but yeah, Starbucks is expensive for what it is here. And I've never had Dunkin' Donuts because I don't think they're over here. They might be in some place, but no. Supermarket donuts, the ones that cost 89p, that sort of thing, or £1.50, yeah. McDonald's coffee doesn't taste too bad at 6 a.m. on a Sunday morning when I have it, because you want something that's going to wake you up, and that coffee will wake you up either because of the caffeine or because of the but it'll wake you up. You're not the only one who missed the belt. I put it in one way. Yeah, it was only when after I'd done like the third load of bringing Technon back, I was like, why is this full? Why isn't it producing? What's happening here? And I've come up here and I've realised we have no energy cells. We have no energy cells because there's no glass. And that's when I also realised this here is a mistake. So, all right, I need to sit up because if I sit back in my chair, I'm going to drift off whilst we're playing, and then it will just be you staring at a factory whilst I'm sleeping. But that way. This belt we extended to have 15 smelters on it. This belt cannot deal with 15 smelters. They want 60, so 6, 8, 12. That's right. What am I? Wow. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. So they can run 5 on one belt. So we need to do the same thing that we did with that belt over there. And we need to run 3 gravel belts in, which is going to be interesting because I don't think we have enough gravel for that. I don't think I did this correctly. So you're producing 30. So 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 300. So that's enough for 5 of them. So I need another. I need this again. and this again, and another row, and another, and oh god. However, this was never designed for this. This was designed for that, for the concrete, not for that over there. So let me have a look at what we need to do for the concrete balancing. What do we need? We need 16. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Calculator, 16 times 8. I should know that. It's 128. That is a very solid and standard number. Lonnie, hello, good evening. Also, I have to point something out, and I have to thank somebody in the comments who has watched the live streams and obviously has commented on them. And I cannot for the life of me find the name now. Give me a minute. This is important. This is important because the pump jacks. You know, I was trying to figure out the speed of the pump jacks, and I could not see anywhere where the pump jack speeds were. Hazy 389. So pump drills work at 1,800 liters per minute. I was like, where did you find that? How did you know that? If you go to your build menu and you mouse over them, if I can find them, there, it says so on the right hand side there. Output 1,800 liters a minute. Says so in the tooltip, right there. So, yeah. I did not see that. It doesn't say it on the machine anywhere, so you know, yeah. But this is becoming a reoccurring theme of I'm not reading things properly, and they're just assuming the information isn't there. When the information is there, it's just I cannot find it. So therefore, I have to start assuming if I can't find the information, it's that I can't find the information, not that the information isn't available. So, yeah. Okay. So we need 128. 3, 6, 9, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Divided by 30. It's 4.22. So we want 5 there to run this. So I'm actually going to remove some of these. We don't need 5, we need 4 to do that, yeah. Yeah, it's not there, it's not where I'm looking. It's not where I expect it to be, that's the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't need 5 because the actual output of this is not correct, so I only need 4 for this, remember rightly. We could also make them Mach 2s, which would make them run faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want to go with 4. I think that's what I went with last time. I think we had 4 originally, didn't we? Upgraded them. Okay. Why not sideload them part way down? There's no space for them here. There's no space for them. And I need 2 crushers for 1 miner, one smelter. Let me double check that. Yeah, so these require 60 and the crushers only produce 30. So we have 15 smelters, which means I need 30 crushers, which is more than 1 belt of mineral ore. So we're going to have more than 1 belt of mineral, which means I need to do a new crusher thing here. We might also look into making crusher Mark 2s. Now the problem is that I've dumped my inventory all over the place, so I need to also pick up my inventory again to start building things. So yeah, I just remember that some expected to be in. It's the reason I was saying that it's nowhere to be seen on this one is because every other machine tells you the input requirements on the machine. Like it tells you here what it needs. Miners tell you what they're producing. These things and these things tell you what they need and what they produce. So they tell you how much Olumite you need, but the pumps don't tell you how much Olumite they pump. If you just had it written on them, you know, produces a maximum of 1,000, there you go. But it's not there, and that confused me. So. Right. Okay. Let me dump more of this in here, which I don't really have the space for. We haven't been using any steel. We just haven't been using any steel, so this has not been emptied at all, which is a little bit annoying. Yeah, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. That's a bit better. Yeah. So I need to basically pick up all this here. So let's do that. Yoink. Give me my inventory back. Yay. Okay. Okay, can I make any crushes and mods? I can make one. I need advanced machine parts. We should have loads of them now. Yeah. Doop, doop, doop. Yeah. Good. Do you have any on you? You got 83. I will take those. This might be the next one that has two tiers to it. What are we running at right now? Let's have a look, see what we're running at. We're running at 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Really? We're only making 100 a minute? Yeah, this desperately needs more. We need 100 steel. Steel's not a problem. How am we doing for other components? We want, is that 20? 20. Will be made. First thing we make, wasn't it? Yeah, here. We're making 60 a minute. 6, 12, 18, 24, 300. So you're making a whole belt. So we get 300 in, so we can definitely upgrade that. That'll be fun. Okay. Right, so I can make 1 crusher, 2 crusher, 3 crusher, 4 crusher, 5 crusher. Need some circuit boards.
Squirrel!
And we can... Squirrel! Where's... what the... But... I'm not distracted! I'm not distracted! There are no squirrels here! No! We are set. We are concentrated. Concentrating. We might be concentrated as well. Depends on... yeah. Maybe another one. Okay, that's 7. We're halfway there. We need 15 of them. Or do we need 15 of them? Hold on. I don't know how much a Mark 2 one does. Down. You produce 60. Oh, yes. Okay, so no, we need 15 of them. I thought we needed 30 of them. So we are halfway there. Okay, what do we need for that? Need a crusher. What do we need for a crusher? Cinephatic parts and machinery parts. Oh, give me more. You're not suitable. Give. This is working. This actually has issues as it goes down the line. I don't think one line can deal with our thing. We probably might have to put the top one on its own second line and do a double feedy thing like we have with these ones. Drink. That's also a cool effect. Make me 5, 6, 7, 8 crushers. When you get close to the smoke, instead of going through the smoke actually pushes to one side. You never actually get the smoke on top of you, it pushes around you. That is quite a cool effect. I like that. I like the Yeah, slice it up. Slice it up. So, we have put in 15 of these. Now we're doing a straight line over there, that won't be a problem at all. And then we'll bring the gravel round over to here somewhere and we'll run it underground because we need to run 3 gravel belts. So we're basically going to have to do a line exactly the same as this, next to this, going all the way along there to connect to the gravel. And we're not going to tap into the gravel for the concrete. So, how much? So you need 20 times 15. You need 300. You only need a single belt in. However, this is also going to here. It's 10, 20, 30, 40. That's 340 potentially needed. So a single belt cannot deal with that. Well, you do need 340. You need. So we need another. All. Might have annoyed the devs. You broke a game twice. Right, there it is. I'm like, how did I get to the mineral ore? I don't remember. Aha, like this. Right. So you're saying output is full. That makes sense. But I need more than. I don't think one belt will deal with this. I'm going to need a second belt coming up. However, you're not producing enough to do that. So. Let's upgrade you. These can do again 60, so we're going to need more than that anyway. We're going to need more of them here. It's to work anyway. Well, so long as you're making the game a better thing for all of us, Wanderer, that's fine. Because if you could crash it, I'm sure other people could. Particularly if someone like a real civil engineer or something gets hold of it. Right, or what's the one? Not GameStop, right? I can't remember who it is. Who just breaks games, just does it all the time. But I can't remember who it is now. Terrible. Right, we're gonna need 6, 12, 18, 24. I need 5, 6, 7 to keep up with the other one, right? The other one needs 3, 6, 9, 12. 2 of these, and then we need 5 of them. So yeah, we need 7 miners in total. around this node. Might have to move one of them. Maybe not. Right, so that goes up along here and then comes out the ground here and goes along, doesn't it? I want to run a second line kind of on top of it, but I don't think I can. No, I can't. I know, yes I can. Yeah, we can run a second line on top of it, but I also want to balance it. But I'd like to balance it at the source, not at the... So, what if we did this? To make that over there. 1, 2. No. Why can't I copy? Fixing the station? Ah. Also, I do like how grass remains grass on the ground. This block was grass, so therefore, even if it's on the ground, it will still be grass. No one will ever know it's here. There's no dirt around to kind of see the edge. Yeah, yeah. Plus, it also it looks more natural. That makes sense. Okay, so if I do this, I then can't get on top of this. Goes to there somewhere. Okay, push it back by 2. That means I can't get down there. So if I remove those, square, and I get down here, I can't get up on top of there though. So I don't like that I don't like this. They should be one. They should be able to go one closer to each other. I don't like that. That's yeah, I really feel like slabs should be closer to each other. Oop. Okay. We want they're all being split evenly, so it doesn't really matter. We want 3 this way and 3 that way. No, we need 5 for our main ones and 2 for the other ones, so we need 7. Then I need to figure out where the actual center of this thing is. Go with 6. Everything set up once the station is set up? Ah, yes. Once the station's going, you'll be good to go. around to let the drones get in a bit better, shouldn't we? Okay. Six will do for the minute. 6 will do for the minute. That'll be fine. If I can figure out how to get down there, that'd be helpful, but I cannot, so... Yeah. Let's go back out the way we came in. Oh, you've used up all the SatAM. There you go. Okay. So, let's not do that. Hold on, that's wrong. You. Go there. Hey. You are going to be set to that. I don't think so, Promo. I think it's how many drones you have on the station. More transport ships just means you get get the goods up to it quicker. So yeah, so it takes 30 minutes once it's got 100% of resources to do things. So I don't want you there. I want you to be about here somewhere. Go down underneath that way. Do exactly the same as what I've done here. And more than one. The yellow ship doesn't repair the station, though, does it? Or is that interchanged maintenance drones and drones? And I didn't think the yellow ship went to repair the station. Six, 12, 18. So 5 of them have to go onto a single bell. Okay. trying to think if I want to do it as one big long line of 15 of them, or if I want to do 3 sets of... I think I want to do 3 sets of 15 and then maybe snake this belt through it. Or split it. Snake it. I want to do... Whoa, no. Then I want to go... That'd be right. Have... Here. Yep, come in. Yeah, the only way I know to speed up stuff on the station is to build the drone carrier. That kind of doubles the speed it does. So if it says it takes half an hour, with that built it says it will take 15 minutes, I believe. Do this. That we go that way. Upper parts will go to the end and then it'll go down underneath. Don't do that because you get stuck. This has to come out further. Or should I get the second solar panel with sounds? It depends on if you need, if I can't remember exactly the upgrades I did for it. I did one of each and I've got one extra solar panel. Because I can't remember what uses power. If the sales office uses power, then that. But you need the sales office before you can start making any of them bars. So keep that in mind. One further, I can bind them. However, let's make that a little bit awkward there. Need some more slips. Yeah, and then every 2 extended solar panels will do like 3 cargo bays or something like that. I think it is. So. Down. Okay. You have to come out here. Yeah. There more after this? No. That once you've got the station, that's it. Once you've upgraded the main things on the station, you can upgrade the hull a second time just to make it look better, and then you just build more solar panels to build more cargo bays, and the more cargo bays you have, the more goods you can sell at once, I think. So, but I've only got one. I've only got my 4 transport ships going, 1 cargo bay, and that. Level 7 solar and level 4 cargo bay. You should have loads of spare power then, because these extend the power by 25 and the cargo bays require 20. So you like do them in 1-to-1, and every 4 extended solar panels you get a free cargo bay. Yeah, so that's all I've done. I've got 1 of everything basically. I've got these done, these all done, 1 extended cargo and 1 extended cargo bay. So yeah, so I've got cargo level 2, and in sales wise I have sold 2,300 maintenance drones and made 11,800 profit. So but I think the more yeah, so current capacity, I've got 2,000 stored, and I can store 200 maintenance drones. Current storage is 8,000 Filamorite bars, which is interesting when it says I can only store 2,000 of them. That's interesting. Yeah, apparently I have 8,342 bars stored, but I'm only allowed to store 2,000. So yeah, I do wish you could tell your spaceships not to just take off whenever there's like 1 drone available. Wish you could tell them to wait till a certain amount's there and then go. Okay, so now let's go under the platform. My friend are going to be in the way. So you need to come down 1 more, and that levels you up with that guy. You need to come down by 2, and you need to come down by 2, but that's okay. What we'll do is we're going to go across here. We're basically going to hug this belt all the way along. Interesting, we're 1 out on the... I thought I lined them up. Doesn't matter, not important. I guess I didn't line up the last one. Actually, yeah, is annoying. Come back up there. I need to fix that. I'm going to go and do this anyway, which makes it not line up anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, don't really know what I was thinking there. This isn't going to work. No. You need to come down there. You need to come down with one more. You need to come down by 2. This needs to be shut down. Think. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Keep getting caught out by that weird weird long range thing. You do that, sometimes it doesn't go. There is a random belt floating in the sky there. We don't want random belts, we want specific belts floating in the sky, thank you very much. Right. Okay. Yeah, did it again. You got off the ladder at the top. But prevented me from walking anywhere, so I fell back down. You disappoint me. Now, I might have to gap these out a little bit more because I can't bring up a belt in between them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, get rid of that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, get rid of that one. On the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could you just bring the belt through the floor and side load it? How do you mean side load it? Oh, I'm starting to get a lot of updates being done. It's taking time to do things. As in bring the belt up next to it and just put it into it, or? The next question is, how much glass do you produce now? Produce 12. 12 times 15 is 300, right? No, 12 times 15 is 180. So that means a single belt will deal, will work, will deal. And then we just need another 10 fluid assemblers. Right. Make one. Holding my boards, polymer. Polymer boards being made. Yeah. Not here? Yes, here. Okay. Advanced machinery. Oh, stop pressing caps lock. So 2, 3. Cancel that. One at a time to make sure I'm not converting anything in my hand up to stuff from Medallion. Pick a side load? Is it? Oh, just merge the belts together. Just yeah. So you're feeding the belt in further down. So you've got one belt and you're just feeding it at different points. Yeah, that would work. But the reason I tend to split things up the way I do is because I have like a specific set of crushers that produce this amount of goods, and then at the other end it uses that amount of goods, so I know it should be balanced. And if it starts backing up, that means something else somewhere is. But yeah, either way works. Either way would work. So I've got 8, 9, 10. That's it, only 10. Done it both ways at different times, just depends on how bad the spaghetti is at that location. Yep, that's true. This is definitely got spaghetti going on, but it's not messy spaghetti, if that makes sense. Yes, I'm now hiding stuff underground, but I could have quite easily put those above and run them on the bus lines above. But we could have had a gap in between that I could possibly fly through and have another set of belts up here. That would have worked. It also doesn't help that I decided to do all the crusher stuff over there and then it's being used over here. So yeah. So if we now do this. Nope. Dyson Sphere Program is one of those games that I need to play again at some point and actually play it, because when I tried to play it, I wanted to make a bus like I did with this game. I wanted to make a bus, and I got halfway around the planet trying to do it and then realised it wasn't working. You can't play Dyson Sphere Program that way. I know what it is. I know what does it, and I know what does it. It's that when you let go with the so I'm there. I let go. It drifts. The jetpack drifts slightly, and I know it does it. It's not like it's a new thing. It's been doing it forever, but it keeps catching me out. Right, this is another belt that's coming up. This belt has nothing on it. Why does this belt have nothing on it? What is this belt? Why does it have nothing on it? Why is this dead? What's this? What's this? I bet that's electronics, isn't it? Well, that's electronics. It's run out because we have no techno. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't do when you're walking. It stops instantly. Yeah. It's obviously the bob up and down thing, which we know it does. It bobs up and down slightly. When you go into build mode, it actually stops bobbing. It actually holds steady. So that's not a problem. But it's the drift. And as I said, it just keeps catching me out, even though I know it's there. Even though I know it's a thing, it just keeps catching me out. Then we've got a third belt. Iron plates, yeah. Also, I'm noticing this a lot more. I don't know if it's going to do it again here. No. I'll put a load of belts in, and it'll put some here, some there, and leave a gap in the middle, and then they'll appear like 5 or 6 seconds later. But I remember in one of the dev streams, particularly the one that you sent me, Wanderer, where they blew loads of stuff up, and it took about 30 seconds for the game to catch up. Oops. Oh, don't worry, I don't mind the drift. It's not, I don't mind the drift. I just keep getting caught out by it. Need to not be caught out by it. That's the problem. It's not so bad if I just point and click. The issue is when I point and I'm not quite sure what I want to do, or I'm trying to put multiple things in a row. No bug they're looking into on us. Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay. I didn't think it was a bug. I thought, because as I said, when I saw that live stream where they blew loads of stuff up at once and it was batching how much it did, like it'll do like, I don't know, 100 items at once. I don't know what the numbers are, but it will do 100 items of processing movement or something like that. And then it will do the next 100, next 100. That's in order to stop the game lagging. That's what I thought it was. I thought it was just that it's because there's so much moving now. There's so much happening on the belts and things that it was just waiting to draw the next set of batch things, which I'm fine with. Because the weirdest thing is that even though there's no belts there, it was ready to draw them. The stuff was still going on top of the belts. It was still moving along the belts, even though they weren't technically there. But it's just a visual thing. So, but I suppose for me, I don't mind that. That doesn't bother me, because the fact that this is still running at 60 FPS with this factory going. I was going to say I remember building something this sort of scale in Factory Town, but I think the Factory Town stuff that I had was a bit bigger than this. Like that Grand Central Station playthrough. That was by far the best thing I had, that would quite happily, when you have the game running at speed, quite happily sit at 3 FPS to do things. That was a bit much, that one. This is where I wish I had copy and paste. Ah, oh, damn it, they're all outputs. I want inputs, you idiot. Oh well, we're going to push the button in a minute, it's fine. Hey, push buttons with the laser. Feature request. Push buttons with laser. Laying down too much in one go causes it. The more you have down, the more it's effective. Pathways cross my entire underground area. Sent them into save. Yeah, when you're placing down, it's probably to do with how many world entities there are at once. Like it can only render so many of them at once, and if it's got to batch draw a load of them to like update stuff, so like it's got to update the positions of these guys, it might update the stuff on the belts and then do drawing of other stuff later. Like I don't know how they do it, but I'm just assuming they're using a draw call priority system so that stuff gets rendered in different orders. So I would definitely say then what they could do is definitely drop, although it might be a different shader for that, but the smoke rendering, you could drop that to the lowest priority, because it wouldn't matter if smoke didn't render. It really wouldn't make any difference whether the smoke renders or not. It's nice, don't get me wrong, but it's not important to see. Yeah. So again, it feels like a finished game. AAA games even have less. That is true. That is true. Fully released games have got probably more bugs in them than this has. So yeah. Okay. Right. So this is now prepared and ready to go. However, we need more technum to get the thing going. So what I'm going to do is what I said I was going to do like last time. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to shut down this guy. Not this guy, that guy. I'm going to shut down that guy by turning off this. We're going to switch priorities for this one. I would like you, no, not you. Oh. You're... You don't use anything that's used in... Use energy cells, don't you? Yeah. So what I want to do is... Shift, right click, and then shift. This. Oh, there you go. I want to do that, but what I want to do is I basically want to say, hey, you don't get any, so no, go that way. You don't get any. Okay, you only get stuff if everything else gets it. So yeah, that's gonna be the best way to do this, I think. So our drones do not get priority to electrics. Instead, our science gets it for the minute. So yeah. Lost in the library. Hello, good evening. I thought your thing said Lost Alibi for a moment, but yeah. Got addicted to this game, shouldn't I? It's a brilliant game. It's a brilliant game. Absolutely fantastical. Chemical vods. Think the idea to build over water? Yeah, just build a platform. Yeah, build over the water, and then you can just suck the water in underneath it. Yeah, it's fun. I'm glad you enjoyed them. Have been enjoying them. More to come. More to come. Right, we need more technum now, don't we? Technum. It's all dried up because the I like floating in the water. It's good for the skin. Good for the spines. Okay, we're going to have to very, very desperately do a lot of technum running before we can get this going. Oh, this is empty too. Wow. Okay, we're going to need to bring back some helium as well. You can't just... Oh. That's enough. Okay, let's go on another jaunt. Oh, I thought my time was over doing this. I should have just run about. I should have just run about. At the rate that I'm doing this canvas forwards, it would have been quicker to just run a great big long belt. We'd up in the sky, do that. But now we are 50% on our way to cargo ships. So I'm not putting the belt now. Oh, there is something as well. I think I may have actually found a bug. First actual one I think I found. Let me come here, because I did upgrade the SatAM processing, storage I should say. Mining, SatAM mining. So down here, I increased these to 4 miners. This miner on the end tells me there is no ore in range and it's not working. Okay, but if I pick it up and try to put a new one down, it tells me at the top of the screen there are 63 mineable blocks in range, and I can see the highlighted blue below me. But when I put it down, it says there's no ore in range. And I think this one's doing the same as well now. No, that's full. Okay. So I'm confused. Is it because... it's because it's blocked in, isn't it? Hold on. No, still no ore in range. Oh, they're off now. It's because I forgot. I forgot that these are not one tool. They're 2 tool. It's with that. When I was putting it down, it tells me there's 31 blocks in range. When I put it down, it says it can't get to any. It says there's no blocks in range. But it's no, it's because I forgot the these guys are 2 tiles tall. They're not just 1 tile tall. So, but the drones couldn't get past it. That's why. Yeah. It has no route to the ore. Yeah, which is because of So that means I probably want to come back here and at these blocks as well. It's one of those ones where it told me that there was blocks in range. Then when I put it down, the machine tells me there's no blocks in range. So I was like, what do you mean there's no blocks in range? When I delete you and put you down, you say there are blocks in range. So what? It doesn't tell me that the route is blocked. It doesn't say route is blocked. It says nowhere in range, which throws me off. Not that we need 4 of these machines in here doing this, but yeah. So yeah, so it was an incorrect error message on the device. There were blocks in range. It should have instead told me that the drones were blocked. That's what it should say. Yes. Yes. No squirrel. No squirrel. No squirrel. Look, we're going back already. Concentrated. No. I am not accepting responsibility for that. Incorrect error message. Okay, incorrect error message. It's not that there are no blocks in range, it's that the output was blocked. That's what it should have said. Because there were blocks in range. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah. What they could do is just do error code 36 and then give you some weird hexadecimal memory address like Windows does, which means absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. Just, yeah. That would have been even worse. Something like just do the error message of page fault. Page fault 0xFFF00. No. I mean, I tried squashing the drones, but they wouldn't come out. I thought it was whack-a-mole, whack-a-drone. We get our trusty drone out and dunk, 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 dunk. No, don't sit down. Ah. Boom!
Froggy?
Another boom! But things aren't exploding. Everything is beautiful. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay. I made bit again. Yeah. We got retro. Da, 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 da. This 8-bit town ain't big enough for the both of us. 8-bit town? Don't you mean 2-bit town? No, 8-bit town. You're doing it again. I need to fix that. I really need to fix it. I need to take the 8-bit off of the command queue.
Squirrel!
Get out!
Oh, I hate that hedgehog.
Oh. That's not supposed to happen. Ed's supposed to wait for those to finish. And then do them all together, and then, but not all. Oh. Not take them off. I mean, that the 8-bit one shouldn't block the other ones from playing, but the other ones should block themselves from playing, if that makes sense. So you don't get like what happened there. You don't get Squirrel and Hate That Hedgehog playing at the same time. But 8-bit and those ones can play. So, yeah. Right. Why are we not getting? You're still tapping into here. Okay. What are the choose machines? Which choose machines? These things. These are warehouses. They're not actual machines. They're warehouses for storing stuff. Chris, hello, good evening. And also Wymax, hello, good evening. Wymax, hello, good evening. Hope you're both having a good day. Press the bus. Yeah, I've got all the important things on the bus. And some stuff that's not important on the bus, like belts and things, which don't need to be on the bus, but that's fine. Yeah, these are warehouses. This one is the maintenance drone. No, this one is the construction material. That's for building the huge structures like that. You need construction material, so that's that one. This one is our sales one. This one takes drones and they get sold to the station. And then that one is the thermalite bars. When we sell to the station, we come down here. So yeah, they're just warehouses. They're just warehouses, those ones.
Will you be serious for a minute?
I'm trying.
Is my limit.
I'm trying. More than 30 seconds. I'm trying. This is still full because you are still full here. No way to make these faster. It's just no. I actually need to put that second row in of. I did do a second row. Yeah, we have got 2 rows of Tekken. We're now suddenly using way more Tekken than I was using before, which is a problem because the next nearest one, as I said, is well, there's the next nearest one technically. Going down here, so. Tier 3 belts. Well, Chris, thank you for the follow. Chris, thank you very, very much. Tier 3 belts won't have any effect. It is purely that we need more. We need to increase the amount of these. So, yeah. Nope, there are no tier 2 loaders because loaders load at the same speed the same speed of the belt that they're on. So. Yes. However, loaders are a little confusing because they do actually have the tier 1 things on them, which makes no sense. Why do they have tier 1s on them? They shouldn't have tier 1s. There's no tier 2s. Okay, Lonnie, have a good one. Right. Okay. What's this? Oh, we have an arc furnace. What does this do? Does that mash the plates? Is that what makes thermalite plates? No. Wait. An electric arc furnace makes liquid. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Technically, yeah. So I need to build this next. Really, I want to get cargo ships done. I really need to get cargo ships done. I'm also kind of. Do you know what? We're going to build a belt. We're going to build a belt. Because I'm fed up. Fed up with travelling backwards and forwards. I don't need any of that. I need those. Get some belts, some slips. I don't know how many slips I need. I don't know how far up we need to go to get above the tree line. Oh, run past them. Belts. Give me the belts. Slopes. I think we're good for slopes. We've got 31. Should be. Do you want to go up 50? We'll go up more than 15. Slopes. Give me all your slopes. Yep. Do 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 do. How tall do we reckon the trees are? If we come from here and go that way. Need to go and find out. Let's travel directly south. Ooh, clusters. You mean the reservoirs? Because if the reservoirs, no. They don't tell you how much is in them, and they don't have any indications to when they're running out. Which is not very nice of them. Oh, I'm actually going to miss the top of this here. Cool, okay. I might just have to chop down a couple of little trees. Be okay. Won't have to come up as much as I thought. We're here. This is the height of our. This is the line. And we go past that tree there. If I remove these blocks here, we can stay at this height here, which is 155. That's nice. Just need to come across wherever. And I also need to make sure I put the belt in facing the right direction. Okay, so we need to go up to height. And they don't seem to create those. No, they don't appear to. We'll go to height 155. I could spiral it round, but I'm not going to. Hello? Nope, instead we're going to come back here. So that would be up by 1, so we'll start there. They do! I didn't realise you could slope up like this. $155. I've never tried. I assumed it would, but I never tried it. And that's why I've just tried it there and went, it does go up. I've always been putting them in one at a time. Which is actually a pain when you put them in one at a time, because they forever the mouse raycast always hits the previous one. So I should have assumed that they would do that. I don't know why I didn't think they wouldn't do that. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So the tree has a hitbox, but I can get just past the hitbox. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Destiny. Like destiny. No, don't go down there. Can we get past the other one? Wanna go out to eat? Okie dokie. Have fun. I want to come to 33, so there. I should have done this ages ago. It would have made life easier. Never felt that. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. By the time we get this done, we'll probably have the cargo ships ready to go. But we do need to build the cargo ships as well and sort out everything. So we could do with having a supply of copper coming in. Only a little late. That's okay, Tech. We are still going strong. Oops. No, not oops. No, I did come into the right place because I want to. Obviously, these won't be here. And we just put a splitter there to split evenly between the two, or balancer, or whatever. Down. Get it all ready, and then cargo ships will be done. I mean, yes and no. Cargo ships will be done very soon, but I would have had to definitely drag some more over by hand. But also, we need to build the cargo ships and set up the infrastructure for them. So I would still need stuff coming in for that. So yeah. Okay, and then all we do here is we will have a splitter. Nope. Nope. Then we actually put a splitter in before this belt. There. And then you can split it this way onto that belt and that way there. Okay. Cool. Right. So, what we need to do is plug in the last connection over here. And my first cargo ship might even be a multi-cargo ship. It might take the Xenoferret, Techum, and Ignum all at once. And we'll actually have a reason to use filter inserters, loaders, Loaders. They are not inserters. Well, they're called inserters in Tectonica, are they? They're called are they called inserters? What are they called there? They're just called arms, aren't they? Robot arms. Do. Want to buy the ability to walk on boats. I even walk faster than a tier 2 bell. Can't believe that. I can't believe I walk faster than a tier 2 bell. Yeah. Come on. Oh dear. Oh. Come on, belt. Let's go.
Cargo ships? Your blueprint library is soaring beyond expectations. This is precisely the breakthrough technology we need to ship vast quantities of goods to faraway locations. I'm impressed. Our capacity for innovation is really taking flight.
Yay! Okay. Okay, that's all good. That's all good. Assembly Mod 3s. Mod 3s. Freighter 2s. The Monument. Modular storage tank. Jetpack speed. Don't need that, but yeah. Pump track efficiency. Oh, texture light things. I think that would be the next logical thing, unless we need something to make We don't have steel bars. No, we can make those. Okay, they're quite easy. Cool. So yeah, it may turn out that we're going to actually have the cargo ships before this belt is even finished sending goods to it, but this is how much I should have built like straight away. I genuinely thought going backwards and forwards would take me like 2 trips and then we'd have enough to get it done, but we didn't, so it's fine, it's fine. Should we do belt mark 3s? I think we do belt mark 3s. Yeah. That's going to take an hour or whatever. Purple science next. I need to do all the other stuff before the purple science. We need to go through the underground mining and stuff, and we need to get texture light veins and things like that. So I think we'll research some of the things in between that we can actually upgrade the base with, and stuff that we can put on the belts. There are no tier 4 belts, are there? No, it's only tier 3. So once we do that, we can shrink our bus again. Yeah. Give me all my goods back. Do I have any mark on belts? I do. Huh. That was it. That's exactly the amount of mark on belts I had. Cool, that works. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. We're going to get a cargo ship. We're going to get a cargo ship. And as I said, I think it's going to become a multi-purpose. It's going to go from there. And it's going to pick up all 3 things, if it can. And then land here. And then we'll sort all 3 things out. That's going to be the plan. So, what do I need? I need steel beams. I have the other stuff. I just need steel beams. We can make the steel beams, and then we can increase our steel production as well, and then maybe looking to increasing more electronic productions and stuff. So I need a target pad, and we need a start pad. So the start pad's going to be over there, the target pad's going to be over here. That area over there doesn't have power. It doesn't have reliable power. We could make some batteries, try and make it run during the night, or it's running a single burner generator over there. We could put more burner generators over there and have a greenhouse set up to make biomass. I kind of want to do the greenhouse thing. Let's do the greenhouse thing. Just because I haven't done it, that's all. Don't need a steam turbine. I could potentially run a boiler over there, but that requires pumps and other bits and pieces, so we won't bother with that. Do I have the... I do have them, okay. Yeah, that's the idea of doing the greenhouses. I want to do them because I haven't done them, so. So need more building blocks. How big are the 31 by 31? Okay. Obviously, it wants to be bigger than 31 by 31 here, because otherwise that would put it right where we are, which is awkward. We want to go over a bit more. So, go 31 by 31 here. In fact, let's go 38 by 38, because we can. We're going to have to do a little bit of mining. A lot of mining. Who am I kidding? Ba, 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 ba. Something else I should definitely research as well, now I think about it, is the larger storages. Because I don't know how taking goods out of the I don't know whether you have to take goods out of the thing. I forgot what I was saying halfway through saying it, sorry. I don't know if you have to empty the thing before it goes and takes off again to come back again. That makes sense. Does it wait to be emptied? Does the cargo pad itself have some storage? We'll find that all out in just a moment, as soon as I put it down. Set what you wanted to do. Yeah, okay. I'll have to have a look at it because I need to know what. There's many questions I have, and I have one in my inventory, and I can put it down, and it will give me all the answers. So. Yeah. I guess it was destination we went until empty before returning. Okay. Because I would like it to be like if I'm going to bring in multiple goods on one ship, I don't want it to be waiting for the xenoferrite to be emptied when the technum's already empty. I want it to be like, no, go back, fill up on technum, come back again. I don't think you can tell it to do that exactly, but if that's the way it is, then what I need to do is have storages. Just have storages for it. Yeah. And we just go, hey, we'll store loads of stuff for it, and then we'd simply just figure out how much we're using this end, and that tells you how much you have to feed the other end. So if you're only using one belt of xenoferrite but 2 belts of techum, you feed it 2 belts of techum and 1 belt of xenoferrite, and it should balance perfectly well. I guess. I'm not sure. We will find out in a moment. Yeah. I just what I meant there, Tag, was more that I'm asking these questions, and I just have to put the thing down and it will start answering them. So yeah, it's more that I'm asking the questions rhetorically. Like, can I do this? Will it do that? Who knows? Place your bets. Place your bets. Wonder already knows the answers. Do 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 do. Money, money, money. All I know is that what I want it to do and what it's gonna do are two different things. Because that's how this game works so far. What I want from this game and what it actually offers me are two different things. A lot of floor. Browning all the way around, so wildlife's out. We could do. I feel as if the wildlife probably will be okay, staying away from the great big spaceships with all them engine powers and stuff. I feel like the wildlife's really good at staying away from just us. You know, in fact, wildlife is so good at staying away from us. I've never seen any wildlife. I've heard them. I've heard the birds cheeping. But I have not seen the birds. Okay, is that good? All these squares make a circle. Right, okay. So we want the target pad to be here, don't we? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Why is it blocked by another structure? What? Oof. So... Wait. Is the 31 by 31 the total size, or is it the base size? I feel like it's the total size. And when I put it over here and it says it's blocked by another structure, I think that's that. I think that's that that's blocking it. Yeah, I think it's that that's blocking it. If I come down here to try and put this, yeah, but if I try and put this there, which should be on the corner of the thing we've done there, it says it's blocked by something else. The only thing it could be blocked by is that. Or maybe that tree over there. I'd like to put it there. I bet it's that slope coming out. If I move it over by like, yeah, it's just slope coming down. Yeah, so if you bring it over this way by 1, it works. That means right here this slope connects to something in there. That's okay. We can move the slopes. Because we have 2 space down there. It's the deck sizes. Ah, okay. This petter's been replaced by this thing we're building underneath it, but that's okay. Right. Okay, so put the radar in that corner. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. So we'll put that there. I think. Dude. Put it down and we'll find out what happens afterwards. Right, okay. So, right, it was deceiving. I thought the stairs were one tile over, but they are not. Okay. Let me in. Let me in. Well, that's weird. I'm sure when I put it down, it said the panel was down there. Can you see that? Can you? Just left of my jetpack fluid, it says the panel is down there on the floor. Well, it's not. It's up here, which is fine. It doesn't matter, but false advertising. False advertising. Incoming cargo. Robot arms. Robot arms. Resource drop off. I'll try it down. Right. Landing path is blocked. Area between the station and the sky needs to be emptied. I mean, a little bit, but really? Really? You can't fly past that? What are these pilots? What are these pilots? Minus automatons. Yeah. You have to use the exact same name at the pickup and the drop-off. So you don't name the drop-off station and the thing. Okay, so we'll call this the resource station. Okay. Right. We need to remove that belt. But that's okay. We can do that. We can do that, but we'll do that in a bit because we're going to go over to this one first. And we're going to try and set up a greenhouse thing. I need seeds. I would guess I need seeds for the greenhouse thing. Maybe, perhaps. I don't know. Let's put the greenhouse down and see what it does. Oh, it's got pipe inputs. That's... I was about to say unexpected, but actually no. Configure a greenhouse. I would like you to make biomass. I need mineral. Oh, that's... That's annoying because there's no mineral rock over here. Might not be able to do this. Uses mineral, biomass and water to make 2 biomass, and then you'd feed the biomass back into it. That's fine. Yeah, there's one south. There's also one north. There's one over here as well, but that is and yeah, like that. But okay, right. Let's pick this up and go over there. Solar panel might be the way to go. Caps does matter. I found out I asked Diff to change it. Yeah, I suppose using capital letters wouldn't make any difference. Wouldn't be any if it didn't follow caps, you could still have a ridiculous amount of stations. No one would run into the limit where they have to use capital letters to do things. Right. So on the station, the closest mineral rock is 272 meters away. That one. I'm wondering whether we should just run it on Ignum and not worry about using Ignum up. Yes, it's not that far away when you think about it, but it's also it is that far away, if that makes sense. When we have access to solar, we do technically have access to solar power and batteries. Yeah, I do want to do this out though. I do somewhere want to do bioburners with biomass and stuff, and have a biomass running system. But I don't think we're going to do that here now. Nope. Yeah. Let's get the big boats, we'll abandon the small ones. That sounds about right. Yep. Right. Let's shut down this. And dry out because we want to now pick that all up. We've sent enough down there, I think. And we need to put in a landing pad. Do I have enough floor for this? Bet I don't. No. 31 by 31 is 961. I have 370. Did I put any floor in any of these boxes? No, got lots of belts, but no floor. That's annoying. Okay. I've kind of got to put the landing pad over there and run belts and stuff to it because there's a freight elevator smack bang at the point of the centre. So. Oh dear. Let's. Move this belt as we go. Now I'm going to get the cargo ship working and that'll do for tonight. It's not. I wanted to get through the rest of the territory before Friday come along and we do the Rising, but I am tired. I am tired, and unfortunately, body needs to sleep. When are we going to get rid of sleep? When are we going to figure that out? So we just don't need it. Don't need sleep anymore. Carry on. Oh dear. Oh. About more trees. Let's get the battery, shall we? What do we want to get? Did I say I want someone else? I don't think I wanted someone else. Battery, no, storage. What storages? Let's get the logic container 3. Dear, my inventory is full. 246. I need more than 600. I need way more than 600. Right, let's go down here. You take my gravel, mineral rock that can go over in the crushers. Why has this all come to an end? I know why this battle's come to an end, but why is the gravel not running? Right, so this is not running because we don't have enough electrical components, which is xenoferrite. Yes, that's fine. I've got biomass, can dump that. There's dirt as well, which I should probably dump somewhere. Get rid of some of that. Yeah, we could also dump some of the belts off. Yeah, we're going to be picking up loads more as well. Although I don't think I can. I think the belts are full. Oh no, belts are not full. Cool, I'll get rid of some of those. There's slopes. Where were slopes? There. Put you in. Let's put the 50 in there because we're going to get some more of those as well. Okay. Let's put them in a logistics container and you have that stuff. Have the belts as well for the minute. Yeah. Are we done? We are done. Excellent. Okay. Oh. Right. I'm actually going to put that in by one. Hold on. Okay. Always plan 12,000 for for the pads. Yeah, well, they need a minimum of 930, whatever the number was. So, say 1,000 pads minimum. Then you need all the infrastructure around it as well. So, right, floor. There we go. 1,200 floor. Right. Yes, yeah, we'll rename it when we set the other one up. You can join them and add to them. Oh, you mean by the yeah, the walkways and stuff. (31 by 31). We're up. We put the cargo ship in, and we're going to turn it around to face this way. Yeah. Got the spaceship. Well, it's not a spaceship, it's a robot. Why is that a robot? We didn't make any robots. Pickup stations can only be loaded while the ship is docked. Ah, so the station itself doesn't have any storage? Why does it have wheels? For the same reason that the transport ships have rotatable engines. and don't use them. Also, does this take off via VTOL? Because it doesn't have any VTOL. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It has a VTOL engines there. Okay. Gonna say. Right. Yeah. Yeah, the transport ships have got rotatable engines and they never rotate them, so. It's like a big button. Push the big button. Push the big button. Right. So, pickup stations can only be loaded while the ship is docked. So yeah, so you need storages nearby each one. And then from the storages, you want to mass load the ship as quickly as possible, I suppose. So this has just got an inventory there, or a time passed. Ah, okay. Right. The only problem with that is that you could potentially fill the ship with one type of goods. When you want to have multiple types of goods, because there's no logic in this game. So make sure that there's filter inserters. Filter inserters, that's good for taking stuff out of this. But what I'm thinking is that if I have so we currently have Technon, Xenoferrite, and Ignium. Yep. What if the Technon runs dry, so we're not sending any more Technon there, or runs dry for a brief period of time, or doesn't run at full speed, or something like that? Or more importantly, what if this drops off the stuff over there, empties the Technon, but doesn't empty the Xenoferrite? The ship comes back, or would it come back with goods on it, or would it wait till it's been emptied? Or can we configure that? I don't know. We'll figure that. But yeah, but what I'm thinking is that you could eventually get to a point where the ship is just full of one type. It could be full of Xenoferrite because we're not using as much of it, and it never sends the other stuff. So yeah. You can have 3 start pads with ships going to one destination. Yeah, that's a viable thing, but I would have 3 pads here. I would need a logic thing that basically goes, hey, if this tank over there is full of stuff, like all over there, like if we have a storage full of Xenoferrite, don't bring any Xenoferrite, bring Techno instead. So, but this game doesn't have logic blocks, at least doesn't have them yet. It may do in the future. We can but hope. I haven't found a need for them yet, other than this. But this is not designed for multiple goods. This is designed for a single type, isn't it? You're supposed to have 3 ships doing the thing, so. Yeah. Okay. Set destination. Oh, you went to the text. Ah, okay. Right, so I could have called it resource drop-off. And this one could be just destination resource drop-off. Yeah. But you can't filter these. If I could filter these, then I would know that 2 of them are this, 2 of them that, 2 of them the other. Stuff is good. It's 20 fuel points. Oh, excuse me. Oh dear. Right. Because I want to bring. We don't want to bring Xenoferrite back yet. We want to bring Techum and Ignium back. So let's do that, shall we? Let's I'm gonna just feed directly. I'm not gonna feed with a storage box. Right? Get up, get up. I need to move this guy to be on this belt, so. Oh dear. Move the burner generator to be like here so it can feed directly from the belt. Oh, come on, come on. I haven't got no destination route, so we need to go back and get the destination done. Resource drop off. Hey, no valid thing found. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back to the station over here. Set the thing. What have we got new in the cargo ships? Cargo ships and their landing pads provide a straightforward way to transport goods over long distances. There are two types of landing pads: start pad and the target pad for each one. I thought it was a ship flying by, and I was like, hang on a minute, no ship should be flying by yet. Each start pad is its own cargo ship and move items to the target pad of your choice. Basic configurations, automatic transport. Yep. Takeoff conditions, the and or all button, that's fine. In-depth mechanics. Target ships will only leave the start pad once the target pad is empty. These can create bottlenecks depending on the required throughput. I've flown straight past the base. Multiple target pads can have the same name. In such case, cargo ships will pick the closest available target pad on takeoff. You need a higher throughput, build multiple landing pads with the same name and multiple start pads with the same target. At lower through rates, multiple start pads can also deliver to the same target pad if you want to save space in your factory. Your cargo ships can only be loaded while they are docked. Things up as buffer items, let's start pad to have multiple conveyor speed. Yeah, okay. Multiple target pads have the same name. Cargo ships will pick the closest available target pad on takeoff. Right. That doesn't really help. Two launch pads could still pick the same destination pad. Really, they should pick a pad. They should come flying in, and when they're nearby, they should go, oh, the one I want is full. Is there another one? Yes, there is. I'll go to that one instead. That'd be a better way to do that. They should wait till they're in a holding pattern and then try and find anyone that's free. That's not how it works, so we have to deal with it that way. It's fine. Right now I'm going to have one takeoff, one land. And that's it. Okay. Hey, here it comes. Oot. Here it comes. So now I want to actually make some filter inserters. I'm not going to bother putting filter inserters on the bus. Missing conveyor Mark 1 in my inventory. Okay. Congratulations, you are being upgraded to conveyor Mark 2s. That's because you're not the correct thing. No, stop that. You're not the right thing. There, it's there. Okay. Oh, you didn't upgrade your Mark 2s. That's okay. We want to upgrade all these to Mark 2 anyway, really, don't we? Well, this should be Mark 2 anyway. He's here. Hello. I'm gonna want to take out tech or these, which is this stuff. Here we go. Awesome. then awesome. I know I should have proper stuff for these. Alright, we'll get to that. Trying to temporarily get it working. You should be filtered to ignium. There you go. See, this is the thing here I was thinking of. So if this is empty of Techum, because we finished the Techum, but it doesn't output all the ignium because the ignium backs up, this ship will now sit here and just wait and do nothing. So if we had multiple pickups and one drop off, one ship could sit here and wait for ages unless you can configure it to take off and go when it's full. But you can't. There's no configuration here that I can see to do that. So I can't really do that. So you do need individual landing pads for each goods, because otherwise one type that's not being used can clog up all the rest of stuff that is being used. So. So even if I had a ship that was dedicated to being Techum and one that was dedicated to ignium, the Techum ship could go, but the ignium ship would sit here and wait for ages. So yeah, I do agree. You need one per resource. So that's what we're going to probably have to have. We're going to have like. This one's going to be the Xenoferrite one. We'll put another one here, which will be the Techum one. Is that there? And then we'll put one over here, which will be the ignium one, coming into the bus and doing this. So yeah. Or we put the ignium one back here. Doesn't really matter where the ignium one goes. So yeah, because this is steel. So we'll have 3 landing pads there. I don't know what that new stuff is, that teller thingamabob. The new resource which I haven't got yet. Is that over here by the... Nothing. There's nothing here. Why have we got blue dots? There's nothing there. How strange. Okay, we should be emptied very soon. Hey, Ruff! We're flying! Can't see a lot out that window, mate. Also, what are you looking over there for? What's over there? Look forward! Hey, look forward! Dumb robot. Not like me smart robot. Are the ships faster than jetpack travel? Oop. It's just recharging. Oh, they're electric. Huh. That's good. Oh, but I mean, yeah. Okay, they're fine. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, we'll leave that. So they shouldn't really have a fuel source, but that would be a pain. Ship is faster than jetpack until you get full jetpack. Okay. What's required for tier 3 belts? Not a lot. Everything we have, that would be easy to put in. That'd be easy to do. And Tech 3 slopes are the same. Yeah, require slopes. And then we get Tech 3 balances as well. Okay, so we need more of these cargo ships, which means we're going to definitely have to have some batteries and large solar panels and stuff. But unfortunately, that's going to have to be for the next episode because I am tired. The next stream tomorrow. It's going to be for tomorrow. So I are tired. I need the sleepies. But we got it done. We got it done. And we did both. We did both a long belt and cargo ships. Okay. Which is awesome. So we have our cargo transport. All we need to do is get more of them. And then we need to start looking at other stuff. So there's still a lot of research left to go. There. But yeah, I think we're going to leave this one here and we shall come back next time and we shall carry on from there. Beautiful. Beautiful. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Gotta bend to have a good sleep. I need to have a good sleep. That's what I need to do. I also need to remember to take a drink up with me because that's the reason I'm feeling so tired. I woke up, I didn't get a drink. Like I woke up stupid o'clock in the morning. I went, I need a drink, but I don't really want to get a drink. So I'm just going to turn over and go back to sleep. And then when I woke up, I was like, I feel like hell. Help me. No, come back. Oh. Yeah. We shall come back and play some more tomorrow and hopefully get some more done, which will be awesome. Now we've got a decent supply of stuff. I do need to put some buffers in because obviously when the ship's like there, the second would have run out already. That's fine. That's what we're going to get logistics container 3 for. Yeah. Chase the ship. Chase the ship. You won't get away from us. Okay, you will get away from us. They fly at a decent height, 312. I guess you can't build up this high. Yeah, so right now this is only running when the ship's here, so... But we'll sort that out tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Yes, thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun,